Today is the day for winners. Guys, they are finally adding the greatest anime character of all time, Gintoki, to Anime World Tower Defense, the greatest tower defense game on the platform. And what does this do? This only solidifies the fucking greatness of this game. I just can't even believe it, bro. 7 a.m. in the morning, waking up, I got the day off, no work for me today. Check my phone, bunch of pings. Oh, okay, what's going on here? They're adding Gintoki, bro. Oh my god, you guys have no idea. No, you probably do. If you watch my channel, you already know how I feel about this character. This character is literally my everything. I quite literally froth Gintoki, bro. I froth Gintama in general. And the fact that AWTD finally, bro, this anime is getting representation in these games, and it's in the best game? Are we serious? It's like all the stars have aligned perfectly for this moment, bro. It's quite literally perfect. I just hope that they do him justice, bro, because he has to be good. He has to be good. He needs to be good and blue. I mean, we already have a bunch of pretty decent blue units. It's probably the weakest color out of everything though. Like, if we just have a look at this, I think I have most of the, like, quote-unquote meta blue. I mean, like, Morgan is pretty good. Gojo's obviously really good still. Sakuya I'm pretty sure got changed or buffed recently, so she's quite good too. Yamato recently got added, really good too. Wukong, probably a bit more power creep now. And then just looking at this guy's probably power creep now too. I mean, really looking at this, there's not really actually that much to go off, to be honest. So I think blue, he has to be blue, bro. Gappy, he's only good for his nuke now. He's just, these damages is power creep too. I mean, it's a shame, bro. This is quite literally the GOAT of this game for me. I love this unit, bro. I love using him. I love everything about him. His design, his kit, his abilities, his cutscenes, everything about him is fucking insane. And the fact that he's just not as good anymore, and you only sort of want to use him for his nuke. It is kind of sad to me, but at the same time, he had his time in the spotlight. If I ever feel like using him again, I'll just run him again. You know what I mean? But yeah, obviously Gojo's insane, and like the thing with Tristan and Yamato, like these are rising voltage units, and I'm not gonna lie, bro, rising voltage is just, it's kind of ass. You know what I mean? Like, if they make Gintoki, please God, don't make him. It wouldn't make sense for him to be rising voltage, but just make him like, what could they make him? Let's just have a look, bro. Honestly, like, whatever they make, bro, as long as he's good, I'll be happy. Genuinely, they can make him anything. Quite literally anything. I will run him in every event, always, constantly, because this is quite literally my GOAT, bro. This is the best anime character of all time we're talking about! They can't make him bad! They can't! He is quite literally the GOAT. And then, who else they're adding? This guy, I'm not really sure who this is. Kind of looks like MASH or something, maybe? I'm not really sure. If you guys know, let me know, please. And then Dio Heaven, I mean, LR, what? LR plus Dio? Pretty good, bro. I'll be keen for that. Okay, I think this is just him posting. And I'm not really sure, guys, I haven't really been keeping up with, like, what's been going on here. Was it, like, a poll? Like, I feel like I sort of remember voting for something, but at the same time, I feel like I didn't, you know what I mean? Because I really don't remember, and maybe it's been a while. So if you guys actually know the context of this, like, maybe he's not even adding Gintoki. Maybe I'm being completely baited by this fucking GIF, bro, and I'm just soy facing this whole morning for nothing. Like, it's 8. I literally woke up and I took a shower, and I was literally smiling, thinking about, like, dude, there's gonna be a time very soon where I'll literally be using my GOAT in my GOAT game. You know what I mean? Like, it's perfect, bro. It's quite literally perfect. And dude, listen, if this is a trend, because no other game has Gintama characters. I think a new game that recently launched, Anime Run Kingdom, has like an epic Shinpachi. As you know, epics are not really that useful. But they also have a Katsura, who which is really dope, who has like a summon for Elizabeth. But like the gameplay of that game, it's not really for me. It's sort of like, it's basically a Cookie Run Kingdom, if you guys know what that is. For me, I'm not really too into it. And I tried playing the game, but like, I might give it another shot just because it has Katsura in it. But like, they added Katsura and Shinpachi and not like Gintoki. Like, come on, dude. But I hope for this game, dude, they can literally add legit the whole fucking cast in this game. Because, like, it's time, bro. It's time for this game to have peak inside of it. No, don't get me wrong, bro. This game already has plenty of peak, right? They recently just added like this game has so many fucking cool units that I love using. Like, for example, Purify Guardian. I've never even watched the show. I think her name is like Amu, but her design is just so impeccable. It's so fucking good. The fact that you can literally pick what form you want. She does a good buff for Flower of AWTD. You know, she has music. She has a base protect, and she has like this a mechanic where she just looks for eggs. And then once you finally find those eggs, you have to have 5 million cash, which is a fair bit. But you can fuse all 3 of her into one, and she just becomes a fucking god. Like, she just becomes completely insane. There's Sukuna, awesome character. Aizen, oh my god, this has to be my favorite character in the game at this point. So many cool evolutions. Absolutely cracked character. Absolutely cracked. Now, realistically, do I want Gintoki to be better than Aizen? Do I want it? Yes. Is it gonna happen? Probably not. And I won't be cut. I'm not gonna be cut because this character was quite literally cooked. He's doing like a 1 billion damage stat fully buffed with like 4x damage. Was it massive superpower or whatever the passive was? So he's insane, right? For infinites, just insane for anywhere. And you know, will Gintoki be as good as him, bro? A man can dream, all right? But realistically, let's just say no. You know, Saitama, another insane, cracked unit that they've also added. Beautiful, beautiful design. Oh my god, Nero Claudius Bride, this is another one of those top tier units, bro. Like, the fact that these guys these developers are so sexy! They're so sexy, I love them so much. And I love them even more for this. Oh, like, I have faith that they'll do my boy good, bro. Because of the fact that this unit exists, like, the design is just so fucking, it's good as, bro. The 4x buff to 2 random units in the range. The fact that you can stack up her time stop and her nuke, your time stop is her nuke, to do more damage, just like periodically. So you have to actually like be tapped in and be constantly pressing that ability to just keep buffing that nuke. Like, I love it, bro. I love it so much. Moss King, beautiful unit as well. I mean, like, dude, I don't think there's like a single unit in this game that I've like hated using. I think they're all quite literally so much fun to play with. And bro, even like someone like I'm not really a fan of Yamato as a character too much personally. Like, I love One Piece, but Yamato's just sort of not that. But they've done her well, bro. She's pretty good for Abyss. You know, she's ignores legit everything, so she's quite useful. Obviously, Flower of AWTD is a pretty good team now. Quite stacked, especially because this character literally fucking leads it, and this character's quite literally god. But yeah, I guess with the typing for Gintoki, obviously I said he wanted him to be blue, but he could be none. Would I want him to be none? Probably not. I think I would prefer him to be Aqua, just because Aqua just feels like... Aqua's always seemingly like the weakest color, you know what I mean? Like, if we look at this, like, let's look at red. Good. You know, I don't know if... actually, I haven't used Griffith in a while. I'm sure he's still got some use, but he's probably a bit power capped now. Choso obviously just got an LR+, he's also quite good. Makima, I mean, she's just used for like macros. Unohana, insane! I've been trying to, just before I recorded this video, I tried to get fucking TFO on her with like 70 rerolls. I rolled off THO and I got THO twice. I was like, man, like, whatever. I'll get it another time, bro. It is what it is. I actually haven't used this guy. Guts, Goku, still good. Insane unit. Guts, I feel like he's a bit power crap now. I don't have I think Shinra's quite good. He's Ever. I don't really have it though, so maybe I'm talking out of my ass here. But listen, like red, you know, it's a pretty good color. Let's just look at green. You know, Zamasu, insane for infinite. King Kez, I probably wouldn't run him now anymore. Now that you have like Sid, and Sid's just, I feel like Sid just does this guy better. Obviously, Sid doesn't have a revive, but he's got that insane base heal from stacking up all his nukes. So I think this guy's sort of not really all that. Mihawk, I've heard is quite good. I don't have THO on him. No, you know what? Let's try right here. 27 rerolls. Oh, sorry about that. 27 rerolls. Let's just see. If I get Giant Slayer, I'll just keep it for now. Looks like I'm not getting anything, unfortunately. Bro. Well, we're not settlers. Anyway, unlucky. Ulquiorra, insane. Dragon Maid, quite, like, pretty decent. I guess she's not, like, terrible. Cell. I love using Cell, great unit. Uno, shit, what's his name? Kisuke, he's quite mid now, actually. Eren, I haven't used Eren in a long time, but I do remember Broly, insane unit. Sorry, about Eren, he's pretty good. He's got some cool, he's a cool unit, just to say that. He's, Broly's quite good. I think Shiro, I legit evoed him because I saw he got buffed and he was actually quite alright too. Didn't have any stats on him though. I'm lucky a fraud. Anyway, blue we saw wasn't quite good, and then yellow. I mean, this guy is not great anymore, but he's just useful for like. You bring him into like this is legit my go-to for the My Hero stage, the Shigaraki stage. But I think Loki Satama probably just shreds that now, so this guy's kind of useless. Vegito, insane lead. You know, if you're doing random unit, he's quite good. Usopp, like, I mean, he's okay. He's got like a Abyss passive, but I literally tried running him in Abyss like yesterday at like wave like 60, and I tried getting first placement. This guy doesn't do damage, I'm not gonna lie. Even with like lead and everything, he just feel like he doesn't do anything, because these metal enemies spawn with like 700k plus health, probably even more now. When the stage I was doing, because I remember there was a stage that I saw 700k, but then this was obviously a few runs before I used him for the other metal stage. And he just doesn't do damage to them, bro. Like, they just have too much health, and he doesn't do enough damage early enough. So I think he's just sort of just gonna sit in this box and rot for a bit. One Punch Man, quite literally god. Gilgamesh, he did get like changed a bit, so you can't go crit and bleed straight away. But still an insane unit. I don't know if this guy's obtainable. I swear I remember saying someone that he's actually unobtainable now because you can't get Enkidu, because Enkidu was only on the New Year's banner, which fucking sucks, bro. King of Bunnies, insane character, fucking awesome category buff for honor and integrity. You know, she has a summon, she's crit, very good character, unobtainable now, so if you guys missed out, I'm so sorry, but also she's just fucking fit as, man. Oh, beautiful character. I think Historia is, oh damn, I don't know if she's even, oh, she's level 50. Guys, Loki might have just got a fraud check. I was gonna say she's not really that good, but I remember her stats being quite decent, and she was at level 50 this whole time. Jesus Christ. Okay. Gohan, probably not great anymore. Kirito, still solid. Still very solid. Oh, this unit? This is a god tier support in Infinite Runs, bro. This ability, fuck, insane. You can get, like, the amount of, you can get some really high waves with like a duo if you just run this character too. Like, I mean, obviously now that you can get high waves without even any nukes because the character's just that good now. Killua, I mean, I don't really use him, but I never even had the chance to use him. I think I got TFO on him, which is kind of shit. Yeah. But he's quite cool, you know. You got like Rich Wish and stuff, Power Wish, whatever. Pretty alright character. I don't really see many people using him though anymore. I think it's just better options out there. But yeah, Light, you know, pretty good category. She might get an Evo as well at some point. She would be pretty good. Very cool character. Dark. Sung Jin Woo, really good with Tamer. And Sakura is also dark. Sid, OP. This guy, I mean, I used him recently. I think his passive is just pretty good. But his damage, he's level 1. Oh my god, bro. Wait, what is happening? I was just saying his damage sucks, but he's level 1. Oh my god, I'm sorry. What is it? I need to check back on some of these units, bro. Because some of these guys be level 1 and I just have no idea. Yeah, this guy, listen, I'll have to use him again. Dark Flame Lover, still pretty good. Very dope character. He's level 100, thankfully. Aizen, yeah, level 100. Aizen, obviously best unit in the game, probably. Toru, God support. Beast. Her, I actually, oh what? I got Tiachona? I don't even remember doing that. She's very good. Very strong for progressive modes. She actually got buffed recently, and I think she's actually quite decent. So I remember using her, she did quite a bit of damage. So big ups, but I don't think she's like top meta or anything, but she can get stuff done. Kokushibo I think is quite alright too. Maybe not, obviously not top meta, but still another usable option. Moss King, Beast, Goat, fucking, I use this guy every time I do a damage run, literally irreplaceable. Aizen, this Aizen I think is quite good. He does pushback, but I swear he's not meant to do pushback. It's very strange. But he's just got a good lead. Master Technique, quite strong. Kenjaku, I think he's like, it's okay. He's okay. Pim, I mean, now that Unohana exists, there's kind of no point running her. This guy I actually haven't used yet. I got him. I'll level him up. I don't think he has like an Ever or anything, so I think he's just good straight out the bat. I don't have any trait rolls, unfortunately, so I would have to do that a bit later. But I'm sure he's fine. Homura, I mean, she's alright, I guess. I think the age of these characters is you just sort of don't really run them anymore. And I've also got suboptimal trade on her. It is what it is, bro. Yeah, Sakura really good to pair up with Sung Jinwoo. Obviously, you want that Tamer buff. Anyone else here who's quite good? Let me just have a look through. Maybe some underrated ones that I don't know. Maybe someone got buffed and I just have no clue. But I feel like I've named most of them. Or obviously some characters I might just not even have, you know. So keep that in mind too. And obviously none category, I mean, Umu. This guy I've heard is really good and he leads hero. Insane. I've only gotten him one dupe, so I actually can't really run him. I haven't really bothered farming Chaos Raid. I've heard she's quite alright, but I've heard you want Streamline and I got THO, so I'm not happy about that. I think Aram is not really all that anymore, unfortunately, even though he's somewhat recent. And then, I mean, apart from that, oh, Kagurabachi's okay, I think. I think that's like, I mean, Whis is probably no point using Whis now. And then obviously you just have like your supports. But yeah, bro, if anything, like again, this is Gintoki. I want him blue. Please make him good. And what else is there to say? They're finally adding the go, and I hope this means that we can get finally more Gintama characters. Can you imagine a Katsura character, Divine Treasurer? He's got Elizabeth summons, bro. Oh man, it's perfect, bro. Or even like, dude, if I add Takasugi to this game, I swear on everything. Like, I don't even know what I'll do, bro. I'll do something crazy. I'll do fucking something insane, alright? Just know. Just know I'll do something cooked. But yeah, Anime World Tower Defense continues being on top. I'm sorry I haven't uploaded in a month. I know it's been a while. I've just been sort of busy doing other stuff at the moment. Obviously, I've been playing games and that, but I've just been sort of just out of it a little bit. But maybe this is the return, bro. This is the return. I can finally get stuff done. Just seeing this has motivated me to just sit down and record something, and you know, maybe I'll record another video today. You'll see like maybe a double upload. Maybe I'll upload one tomorrow as well. Just sort of have one going in a row. We'll see, bro. Because there's like, I have a bunch of ideas, and I've had a bunch of ideas for a while, but I just haven't gotten anything out. But yeah, man, Gintoki Sakata, this is the GOAT. This is the greatest of all time, bar none. No one compares. No one's even close. And I'm so glad, so glad that we're finally getting some representation.